Hi and welcome to Storytime. Now today we are doing The Paper Bag Princess. And The Paper Bag Princess is by Robert Munsch and Michael Martchenko. So here we go. This is quite an old story. It's been around for a long time. And I remember having it read to me when I was little. And it is a really great story. So listen up. Here we go. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince named Ronald. Here's Ronald. What do you think about Ronald when you see him? Unfortunately, a dragon smashed her castle, burned all her clothes with his fiery breath, and carried off Prince Ronald. There he is, look at that. Yikes, and oh my goodness, everything has been burnt down. Poor her. Elizabeth decided to chase the dragon and get Ronald back. Wow, that's brave. She looked everywhere for something to wear, but the only thing she could find that was not burnt was a paper bag. So she put on the paper bag and followed the dragon. There she is. Oh, she looks very determined and very angry. He was easy to follow because he left a trail of burnt forests and horses' bones. There we go, there are the burnt forests. So the trees all burnt down, and there are the horses' bones all being burnt by the dragon. Finally, Elizabeth came to a cave with a large door. There we go, a large door that had a huge knocker, knock, 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 on it. She took hold of the knocker and banged on the door. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Well, a princess. I love to eat princesses. But I have already eaten a whole castle today. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." He slammed the door so fast that Elizabeth almost got her nose caught. Ouch! Elizabeth grabbed the knocker and banged on the door again. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Go away. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I'm a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." "Wait," shouted Elizabeth. "Is it true that you are the smartest and fiercest dragon in the whole world?" "Yes," said the dragon. So there's the dragon. He's like, yes, I am the smartest and the fiercest dragon. And there's Elizabeth down there. She's very small compared to the dragon. Ooh, wow. "Is it true," said Elizabeth, "that you can burn up 10 forests with your fiery breath?" "Oh, yes," said the dragon, and he took a huge deep breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 50 forests. Oh my goodness. A lot of forests. "Fantastic," said Elizabeth, and the dragon took another huge breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 100 forests. Oh my goodness, so 150, that was the amount from before, so that's 150 forests he's burnt up. "Magnificent," said Elizabeth, and the dragon took another huge breath, but this time nothing came out. The dragon didn't even have enough fire left to cook a meatball. He's all exhausted now. All his fire's gone. He's used it all up. Elizabeth said, "Is it true that you can fly around the world in just 10 seconds?" "Why, yes," said the dragon, and jumped up and flew all the way around the world in just 10 seconds. He was very tired when he got back, but Elizabeth shouted, "Fantastic! Do it again!" Wow, all around the world in 10 seconds. That is super speedy. So the dragon jumped up and flew around the whole world in just 20 seconds. Oh, he slowed down a little bit. When he got back, he was too tired to talk, and he lay down and went straight to sleep. Look at that. He looks super tired. Elizabeth whispered very softly, "Hey, dragon." The dragon didn't move at all. She lifted up the dragon's ear and put her head right inside. She shouted as loud as she could, "Hey, dragon!" The dragon was so tired he didn't even move. My goodness, she has completely exhausted him. Look, who can we see up here? Elizabeth walked right over the dragon and opened the door to the cave. There was Prince Ronald. He looked at her and said, "Elizabeth, you are a mess. You smell like ashes, your hair is all tangled, and you are wearing a dirty old paper bag. Come back when you are dressed like a real princess." Oh my goodness. This clever girl has just rescued him from a dragon by outsmarting the dragon, and all he has to say is that she doesn't look good enough and doesn't smell good enough. Ugh. "Ronald," said Elizabeth, "your clothes are really pretty and your hair is very neat. You look like a real prince, but you are a bum." They didn't get married after that. And there we go. Elizabeth went on to live a very happy life with our very silly, ungrateful Prince Ronald. The end.